Ya está, se terminó para mí la selección. Ya, como dije recién, son 4 finales. No es para mí.
Those words shocked the world in 2016. Lionel Messi was stunned and speechless after the referee blew the final whistle. His hopes of winning his first major trophy with Argentina took a major blow when reigning champions Chile beat Argentina 4-2 in the final, on penalties to retain their Copa America title at the MetLife Stadium. The final went into extra time after the match finished 0-0 after 90 minutes. Lucas Biglia and Lionel Messi missed their shots in the penalty shootout.
¡Elevó! ¡Medio arriba Leo Messi! Se fue a la tercera bandeja, no lo pueden creer los argentinos, todo igual. ¡Qué final, Corico!
Francisco Silva converted Chile's final shot and secured Chile's second Copa America title in 2 years. Defeat in the World Cup final and 3 Copa America finals weighed heavily on Messi's mind. The Argentinian was asked for the final time whether he would wear Argentina crest again. With tears in his eyes, Messi managed to convince the world that he no longer wanted to represent Argentina on the international stage. In the 2019 to 2020 Champions League quarterfinals, Lionel Messi and Barcelona have been completely beaten by Bayern Munich in all aspects. The 8-2 defeat at the Estadio da Luz was the Catalan club's heaviest defeat in 69 years, and the biggest Champions League defeat in their history. Barcelona started the match as if they were confident they could beat Bayern. They even came back from 1 goal down in 4 minutes to immediately equalize. However, only half an hour into the match, they were already trailing 4-1.
Deep position in there. The danger isn't over. And it's in the back of the net again! And Müller makes it 4!
During the break, a disappointed Messi struggled to get up and was one of the last players to leave the dressing room, along with Ter Stegen. Bayern then scored 4 more goals in the second half and completely humiliated Messi and Barcelona.
For a 7th. Müller, Coutinho, thought about a shot. He's brought it in! The box again and could be in here. And it is towards Coutinho! It's 8! He has really rubbed salt into...
After the match, everyone associated with Barcelona felt traumatized by what happened, and this embarrassing defeat caused a lot of damage for the club, both internally and externally. A week later, Messi sent a document stating his desire to leave Barcelona. He wants to activate a release clause that would end his contract and allow him to leave for free in the summer of 2020. But Barcelona remain adamant that he is part of Koeman's plans and are only willing to negotiate if the club is willing to pay 700 million euros. After hearing Barcelona's statement, Messi decided to withdraw the letter announcing his intention to leave and was forced to stay at Barcelona.
El presidente siempre dijo que yo a final de temporada podía decidir si me podía ir o me podía quedar y al final lo terminó cumpliendo con su palabra.
In the 2014 World Cup final, Lionel Messi has the opportunity to confirm his status as the greatest player of all time by following in the footsteps of Diego Maradona by winning the World Cup with Argentina. However, Messi's extraordinary performance in the group stage could not be repeated in the final against Germany. The first 45 minutes of the match provided many opportunities for Messi and Argentina to show their authority in the game. However, both Messi and Higuain failed to take advantage of their opportunities. In the second half of extra time, Mario Götze finally scored Germany's winning goal.
Mario Götze for Germany! 112 minutes! They find a way!
From then on, Argentina's momentum seemed to ebb back, and when Messi had the opportunity to equalize with a free kick in stoppage time,
the little boy from Rosario, Argentina, on behalf of every little boy wearing his shirt. Messi on 1 million backs. Messi for 1 million flashbulbs. Messi potentially to crown his stellar career. 1 kick of the ball, 1 kick of the football. Lionel Messi, no, it's got away. Great day for him and for them.
After the final whistle, Messi expressed a mixture of emotions in the aftermath of his first World Cup final. As he walked to receive the golden ball, Lionel Messi's somber face said it all, and deep down, he knew he had failed to inspire Argentina on a crucial night against Germany. Before we move on to the next segment, there's no better time than now to help us grow our channel by subscribing to Football Storified, and make sure you don't miss our daily football videos by turning on the notification bell. An injured Lionel Messi was forced to leave the field in the 64th minute of the Copa America final against Colombia, leaving him devastated as he was unable to help his team. The injury started in the first half when Messi was tackled by Santiago Arias. Messi managed to dribble the ball into the Colombian penalty box but was unable to prevent the ball from crossing the edge of the field. Arias, who tried his best to deflect the cross, hit Messi's left foot just outside the penalty box.
That was up on the top of his quad.
And it looked like it was the left one that got rolled up on, but mixing with the...
After that, Messi was able to get up and managed to finish the first half. In the 64th minute, Messi tripped over himself while chasing the ball and immediately signaled to the Argentina dugout for help. He suffered an ankle injury and was seen writhing in pain before being replaced by Nicolas Gonzalez. The 37-year-old player was then seen covering his face while crying on the sidelines because his right ankle was swollen and tied with an ice pack.
It breaks your heart whether you're an Argentina fan or not. Even if you're a Colombia fan, that's not the way you want to see Lionel Messi leave the pitch. Oh, you can see that right ankle.
The match ended in a 0-0 draw in normal time before Lautaro Martinez scored Argentina's winning goal in the 112th minute. After scoring the winning goal, Lautaro quickly ran towards Messi to celebrate the goal.
It's Argentina, champions of Copa America in 2024.
Estaba convencido mi familia y yo de que íbamos a seguir acá.
Said a teary-eyed Lionel Messi as he said his final goodbye to FC Barcelona in 2021, a place where he arrived at the age of 13, but to everyone's surprise, he left as a legend. When Messi left Barcelona in 2021, it was an unexpected moment. Even though Barcelona was in a financial crisis at that time, they managed to give Messi a decent contract extension, and the contract was ready to be finalized between Messi and Barcelona. Unfortunately, the contract did not comply with La Liga's salary cap regulations, which ultimately meant that Messi had to leave Barcelona on a free transfer in the summer, even though the Argentine superstar vowed to stay at Barcelona throughout his career. With a broken heart, Leo Messi said goodbye to FC Barcelona in an emotional press conference accompanied by his family, members of the Barca first team, and in which he declared his eternal love for the club. The Argentinian appeared at the Auditory 1899 at the Camp Nou with an emotional expression, and with tears in his eyes, he began a press conference that will always be remembered. Furthermore, Messi dedicated words to the fans who had supported him until his last day.
Lo deportivo como lo cotidiano, que es maravilloso. Pero bueno.
In the first leg 2017 to 2018 Champions League quarterfinals, Barcelona beat Roma 4-1 at the Camp Nou and completely dominated the match. Before the second leg, Roma manager Di Francesco admitted his team needed a miracle to progress, and they got the miracle and start they needed in the 6th minute when Edin Zico controlled a through ball between two defenders and scored Roma's opener. Then on the hour mark, Zico won a penalty which Daniele De Rossi converted to set the stage for a dramatic finish. Costas Manolas became Roma's hero after heading the winning goal from a corner kick in the 82nd minute.
Roma have risen from their ruins. Manolas, the Greek god in Rome. The unthinkable unfolds before our eyes.
After the goal, Messi stood with his hands on his hips and a blank expression on his face. The last 10 minutes of the match were chaotic, but Roma's defense remained strong and allowed Roma to progress to the last 4.
Phenomenal! Beyond reason, beyond Roman reality, and in the end, beyond even Barcelona.
Roma completed one of the most improbable comebacks in Champions League history and progressed on away goals after a 4-4 aggregate draw. Once the final whistle blew, the scene at the Stadio Olimpico was as wild as you'd expect. Meanwhile, Messi darted towards the dressing room and avoided eye contact with anyone.
Barcelona fall! Messi falls!
In the 2021 Copa America final, Lionel Messi has the opportunity to end his wait for his first major international title when Argentina faces Brazil at the Maracana Stadium in Rio. Messi came into the tournament after 4 failed attempts for Argentina in the final and losing 3 consecutive finals in the span of 3 years. Moments before stepping onto the pitch to play the final match, Messi delivered a team talk with an emotional speech.
No existe la casualidad, muchachos. ¿Saben qué? Esta copa se tenía que jugar en Argentina. Y Dios la trajo acá. Dios la trajo acá para que la levantemos en el Maracaná, muchachos. Para que sea valiendo para todos. Así que salgamos confiados y tranquilos que esta la vamos a llevar para casa.
In the 22nd minute, Angel Di Maria scored the winning goal with a superb lob after receiving Rodrigo de Paul's cross.
Gives Argentina the lead. 21 minutes gone. And Angel Di Maria puts Argentina ahead in the Copa America final.
Messi had a chance to seal the match but slipped while the ball was in his control, which would have been the perfect ending for the Argentina captain. After the referee blew the final whistle, Messi fell to the ground in tears and was quickly surrounded by his teammates before being thrown into the air as he finally won his first major trophy with Argentina and ended Argentina's 28-year trophy drought. He was also named player of the tournament after his 4 goals in the competition.
Lionel Messi holds it aloft. Argentina, Copa America champions for the 15th time. The wait is over. 28 years in the making. Lionel Messi's wait is over.
Messi also burst into tears when interviewed by journalists. In a contrast of emotions, Messi's former Barcelona teammate Neymar fell to his knees in tears as he failed to win his first major trophy with Brazil, having missed Brazil's 2019 Copa America victory due to injury. On November 25, 2020, the world of football was in mourning after their football legend Diego Maradona died of a heart attack at the age of 60. As a sign of condolence, Lionel Messi and Barcelona paid tribute before training and a minute before the La Liga match against Osasuna. Before kickoff, players from both Osasuna and Barcelona stood around the center circle with Maradona's famous number 10 Barcelona shirt at the heart of the circle. A similar shirt was displayed in the stands of the empty Camp Nou. Barcelona went on to win the match 4-0, with Messi scoring Barcelona's 4th goal. He then celebrated by taking off his jersey and pointing to the sky. Underneath his Barcelona jersey, Messi wore the iconic Newell's Old Boys jersey with the number 10 on the back. He looked to the sky and raised both hands to pay tribute to the late football icon. Messi started his career at Newell's before moving to Barcelona, while the club was Maradona's second team before retiring as a player. Ahead of the second leg of the 2018 to 2019 Champions League semi-final at Anfield, Barcelona have good reason to imagine themselves in the final. They were 3-0 up from the first leg at the Nou Camp, and Lionel Messi was in fine form and led a team motivated to regain the Champions League trophy for the first time in 5 years. Even before the match, Messi, who has never been comfortable speaking in public, spoke to fans ahead of the Joan Gamper Trophy match against Boca Juniors.
Nosotros prometemos que este año vamos a hacer todo lo posible para que esa copa tan linda y tan deseada por todos vuelva a estar otra vez en el Camp Nou.
Confidence levels continue to rise in the 6 days before the second leg. The injuries to Liverpool's 2 key forwards, Salah and Firmino, have increased Barcelona's confidence. In the opening minutes of the match, Liverpool took the lead through Divock Origi's goal to give Anfield hope, before Wijnaldum's double in 2 minutes of the second half brought them level. And the comeback came in bizarre fashion when Trent Alexander-Arnold's corner caught Barcelona off guard, allowing an unmarked Origi to score his second to complete an unprecedented comeback that sent the Reds to back-to-back Champions League finals. The camera immediately turned to Messi, whose eyes were closed, unable to believe what was happening. After the final whistle, Liverpool's players celebrated in front of a jubilant Anfield crowd, while Messi and his teammates walked sadly towards the dressing room. Lionel Messi feels the pressure on his shoulders ahead of a crucial match at the Lusail Stadium, with Kylian Mbappe and France standing between him and the World Cup title. Messi could be forgiven for feeling a little anxious ahead of this crucial match, having previously experienced heartache in his last World Cup final. In the 23rd minute of the match, Messi had given Argentina the lead from the penalty spot following Ousmane Dembele's foul on Angel Di Maria. He then contributed a delicate touch in a superb counterattack that ended with Brighton's Alexis Mac Allister setting up Di Maria for the second goal 13 minutes later. Messi looks set to secure the one major honor missing from his glittering collection comfortably as Argentina took a 2-goal lead. Everything changed when an explosive intervention from Mbappe, who scored twice in the final 2 minutes, turned a thrilling and extraordinary match on its head.
He is an awesome force of nature!
Messi put Argentina back in front in extra time. But Mbappe completed his hat trick from the penalty spot 2 minutes from the end of a chaotic extra period. Kolo Muani had a great chance in the 120th minute to snatch a late winner for France after going one-on-one against Emi Martinez. However, Emi Martinez spread his legs in epic fashion to thwart Kolo Muani's shot. So the match went to penalties with two great players opening the scoring. In the second kick, Emiliano Martinez saved Kingsley Coman's shot before Tchouaméni missed his shot, leaving Montiel to win the World Cup for Argentina. Messi was the center of attention when Montiel sent the decisive penalty past French goalkeeper Hugo Lloris.
Argentina, champions of the world!
Amid scenes of wild celebration, Messi fell to his knees in tears and raised his hands to the sky before disappearing under a pile of teammates.
Lionel Messi has conquered his final peak. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. The little boy from Rosario, Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven.
This has to be the most emotional moment in Lionel Messi's career. But this moment couldn't even beat Cristiano Ronaldo's most emotional moment. Don't believe us? Just click on the video right here to see some of the most emotional moments in Cristiano Ronaldo's career.